Namaskar, dear seeker. Hope everyone is fine today on the beginning of this week. So for those who are coming for the first time, I will share in short how we will proceed with the collective meditation. So what we will do for around 45 minutes to 50 minutes, we will play in low tone a divine name. The divine name that we are playing today is Shri Gurudev Datta. So why we play a divine name is because when we try to meditate or when we try to chant, at that time we may find more difficult because now today more negativity in the atmospheres you must be experiencing. It may be more difficult to concentrate. So what you can do for those who do meditation, you can just close your eyes, you can do your own meditation and just regulate the audio in low tone. For those who are more familiar with chanting, chanting is an old technique from India of repeating a divine name in the mind. So you can repeat as per your religion. You can repeat also a mantra or a guru mantra. So you can do that. At the same time, you can just keep the audio in low tone. And if you want to try to repeat the divine name that we are playing today, you can try as well. This divine name also help us to protect against departed ancestors. So it gives us a protective shield. If you want to try to repeat that divine name, I can explain later on in the end of the live stream about repeating this divine name of Shri Gurudev Datta. For those who are completely new to meditation or new to chanting, what you can do, you just close your eyes. You can take initially 2 deep breaths, and after that you just either you listen to the divine names that we are playing in background, you just focus your attention on that, or otherwise you can try to repeat also in mind as per the speed of the audio. If you want to repeat aloud is also okay. Otherwise, what you can do, you can just focus on your own breath. So, dear seekers, you can sit in a comfortable position. More important, instead of sitting in this meditative posture of asanas, if you find more difficult, it's more important to be comfortable, because to understand and remember that it is actually the mind who enter meditation, not the body. So, dear seekers, you can close your eyes now. You can take a couple of deep breaths. And then when we play the audio, that will be the beginning of the collective meditation.
Shri Gurudev Datta, 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 श्री गुरुदेव दत्त 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 श्री गुरुदेव दत्त, 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 श्री गुरुदेव दत्त 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 श्री गुरुदेव दत्त, 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 श्री गुरुदेव दत्त 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 Shri Gurudev Datta, 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 Shri Gurudev datta 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 Shri Gurudev datta.
Dear seekers, you can remain with closed eyes. Those who come or join from the beginning or in between can just contemplate what you feel deeper inside. And if you're able to compare from beginning for half a minute or so, and after you can write, I will tell you when to open eyes, and then you can write on the chat how you feel. So just try to feel what you feel deeper inside. Dear seeker, apology, you can open eyes and then you can write what you feel, or if some of you have questions also, you can ask. So just in meantime, I wanted to share that you can always visit our online event, because we have also we have the collective chanting meditation every Tuesday and Saturday, and we have as well different online workshops as well as live stream in other languages. We also have tours where we are going to visit different countries. We go to UK, Scandinavia, also to USA, Canada. So there will be different lectures. So I invite you to visit our, in any case you are part of those countries, I invite you to see our online event. And also we have this live chat facility where you can always ask questions. We have seekers who does as a service to God, answer your question in all languages, in many languages, in different time zone. I think there is a question from Koshal Kishore, and you said why some people have easy life while some others have to really struggle at every step. Sometimes life becomes very overwhelming when one has to face continuous hardship without any respite. So, Koshal, that's true. There are some people who have easy life, some have very difficult life. So actually it is a part of what we call destiny or karma. So we can paste we have a section on our website about why we sometimes experience more unhappiness and happiness. There is some reason, and this is a concept of destiny and karma, considering what has happened in our previous birth. So in this life, we experience this happiness or unhappiness. But there is a solution, how we can overcome this destiny is actually by doing spiritual practice. And one of the first steps is repeating God's name. So you can read our section on articles. You may be able to get many answers to your questions, and don't hesitate also to ask further questions on our live chat. You are asking one seeker called B, do you have one-to-one teaching trainings? So we are having what we call online satsang. It is online meeting that is every week in English and other languages where we have seekers. You can come, it is free of charge. We'll paste also the link in the chat. So there are groups of seekers who come from different parts of the world. So we don't do one-on-one, we more like coming, and then you can learn about spiritual practice. If you have questions also you can ask. We have tomorrow our live stream of question answers. So we'll paste the link also in the chat if some of you are interested. So you can ask any questions that you feel to ask. So we will actually, Her Holiness Bhavna Shinde will answer the questions that will be during US time and Canada time. And I will be also do tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Central European time. We'll have this live stream where you can ask your questions. I'll just cross-check and to be sure I didn't say anything incorrect about the timing. So for one seeker called spiritual seeker, you said it was difficult to concentrate and feeling a lot of pain and depression because of suffering, torture from parents and relatives. So whatever has happened to you, see, actually chanting God's name helps, but you also recommend if there are some traumatic event, you can always visit a psychologist who can always help you because actually they know how to help also. From Yasmina, at the beginning of chanting, you felt pressure on the heart, and you did the nyas on the heart chakra, and you are feeling better. From Tomrock, you are feeling an increase in light and feeling bliss in the top chakra. From Ariane B, you live in Canada, and you say, how many saints are there in Canada? That is a good question, but actually I don't know. I don't know how to answer your questions. From Seeker B, you said my life is not going good, especially from career perspective. Do you have one-to-one counseling on spirituality that can change my destiny? So it's not like we have counseling, but what we can share is practicing spirituality, chanting God's name, working on overcoming our defect of personality. There are different steps of spiritual practice. So that help us actually to reduce our destiny, and automatically if we are more stable, we have less anger or emotionalism, then we are able to face a situation at work or destiny in a better way. But of course you are welcome to join our online satsang, our online meeting. From Laura in Tamberga, you feel more fresh, light and stable. For Viveka, Anshan, after a long time I joined today, I'm feeling stress-free, blank mind, and feeling relaxed. From Yolanda Cosma, you're saying Namaskar. And from Aryan, my religion of birth is Sikh. I can also chant Vaheguru. That's correct. You can chant as per your religion of birth. So actually, as per Sikh is Vaheguru. There are different names as per Sikh religion. So on our website also we mention different names as per your religion. There is a last question that I will take from Seeker B. You said, you believe in one goddess of my choice as a deity, as a divinity. Does joining here cause conflict? It is not, because actually in principle, all gods are one. And as we shared initially, even though we are playing a divine name in low tone, you can repeat the divine name as per your religion or the divine names that you are used to chant. There is no conflict to that. And Pranav said, do we can use Om before Shri Gurudev Datta? Yes, we can do. We can't put Om, so we can say Om Shri Gurudev Datta. Initially, we recommend Shri Gurudev Datta because when we put the name Om Shri Gurudev Datta, it may be more potency. So depending, some may not be able to tolerate. So that's why we recommend initially to chant Shri Gurudev Datta. So, dear Seeker, I wish you a blissful day or a blissful evening. Hope to see you maybe tomorrow in our live stream. Actually, our live stream tomorrow, we have two timings. I will share again. It was actually my mistake. It will be any questions that you have. Some of you also will join live to ask your questions. The rest you can ask, and we take your question live at the moment that you are tapping on the chat. So that is tomorrow from 6 to 7 p.m. CET. And that will be also on 10 August, that is tomorrow. It will be for USA and Canada time from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. EDT. So there will be two different live streams. We'll paste the link in the chat, so everyone is welcome to this live stream tomorrow. So wishing you a blissful day and evening, and hope to see you tomorrow or on Saturday for the next collective chanting. Namaskar.